Gamma Prime presents.
now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just needed to put them both on track 1. Alright, let's see if I can scrounge up a few more viewers here. Okay, I think I'll give it another 15 minutes and then just quit the stream. Well, if you say so. Should I continue from the beginning or where I left off? I guess I can reset too.
Gamma Prime presents.
This is a Super Mario World ROM hack. What about now? Is that any better? Is that any better? I think that was the game that I turned up. Yeah. How about now? Okay. Okay, I didn't change the gain, but I moved the microphone closer that time. Is the game too quiet now? Okay, what about now? So quiet overall, but balanced. Or should I try turning up the gain some more? That's as far up as it'll let me turn it. I guess I can try turning up the volume. Oh, nope, that's all the way up too. Yeah, I don't think I want to buy one of these microphones again. They're just so darn quiet. And naturally, I have an extra one. So should I go with what I have? Alright. Let me see. I'll try one last time too. Sorry, bear with me a bit. Man, I don't know if everyone just doesn't care about watching or if everyone's out doing fun stuff on a Friday night. One person said that Friday night would be the best time for him. That's part of it too, is I'm never sure what time would be best for this kind of stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for it. At least I can entertain two people. Okay, so we're starting right off. Bowser has stolen the wands of the Seven Guardians. He plans to use them to turn the Mushroom Kingdom into a Kaizo world. I think that music is from Mega Man 8. Anyway, 1-1. Here we go again. Oh. Hi, Gamma. How are you tonight? Let's see. I always forget to check if these are multi-coin blocks, so I end up wasting a few coins. Hack does have the patch that lets you collect coins with shells, so... or thrown objects in general. I found one. Let's see, how much did I miss here? I remember downloading those background graphics. Putting them in my test ROM. Also, maybe I should minimize the OBS. Whoops, another multi-coin block. I'm thinking maybe I should minimize the OBS window because I have it up at the same time as the oh, wait, no, I can't do that because that's where the chat is. Pardon me a sec, as I not watch where I'm going and run into a Koopa. Okay, that was almost in time with the music. So one thing I don't understand about this hack is why you can't activate the goal flag with thrown items. I don't think. Zippy1, are you noticing any sound syncing problems? This is basically my first time doing this, so it would not surprise me if I screwed something up. Oh yeah, this is a new feature. Gemma T's Pit Stop number 1. Hi Mario, I'm Gemma T, the guardian who got away. Need some extra firepower? I got a flower in my personal item block. Indeed. Reminiscent of those special Mushroom House things that were in Super Demo World so long ago. So in this door, we can look at Transformers collectibles that we found, which so far we have 0. So we don't need to go in here yet. Moving on to 1-2, which has a secret exit, and some Super Mario 3D World music. Hey, Gemma T here. I'm just testing out the messenger drone EGAD built for me. Cool, right? It's even modeled after Teletran X. Another Transformers reference that I'll have to take your word on. I haven't actually watched a lot of Transformers, to be honest. I'm pretty sure most of what I know about the IP came from talking to people on the internet. Notably, the Hat Creator. Oh yeah, Yoshi coins and blocks, that can happen now. Honestly, this is probably the best 1-1 theme that they've ever done. Or a basic grassland, or whatever it is. It's always a basic grassland when it's 1-1. I'm busy doing a stream. I'm busy recording.
Oh, sorry.
Do you need something?
How long are you going to be?
I do not know.
Okay, Teddy said you wanted to watch the movie Matilda.
I didn't hear anything about that. I said I would have some interest in going to the play, but only if you have an extra ticket. Otherwise, I wouldn't really care.
Do you want to pay for a ticket? We could get you one to go.
How much are they? I don't really care that much.
30?
I don't need to.
Huh? Okay.
Interruptions. And a very easy to find secret exit. So we'll get that first. I think this might actually be the first hack I've ever heard, or ever seen, rather. Well, no, I was right the first time. Changing out the keyhole music. Also, the reason I got quiet and the screen went black is because somebody came into my room, and I had to pause the emulator and talk to them. So this is another thing that's kind of new or different or whatever. The Switch Palaces are actually full-on levels. In this case, we have a nice forest area with some Super Mario RPG music. To be honest, that's the same music I use for my forest levels. Because for it being such a common level theme, there don't seem to be as many good forest tracks as you'd think. Especially Mario themed. Of course, whenever I can't find Mario themed music that's fitting, whoops, that was clumsy. I pretty much always blame it on Nintendo being incredibly lazy with their soundtracks. Mainly New Super Mario Brothers, but... Banjo-Kazooie? Is there a forest level in Banjo-Kazooie? I know there's a swamp. Oops. But it really depends on what's been ported. Like, Super Mario Galaxy has some good stuff, but... sometimes there's just... dang it, why am I having so much trouble getting onto that platform? Oh yeah, Click Clock Wood, of course. Oops. You can't go wrong with Beware the Forest Mushrooms, right? Secrets in this game, some of which drive some peeps insane, or however that goes. And now for the actual Switch Palace. Yeah, I feel like these days people would rather port, like, as accurate as possible Metroid Prime ports instead of things that actually fit in Super Mario World. And I mean, more power to them, but there's a difference between something being impressive and it being useful. And since we didn't get all the Yoshi coins the first time, we'll get them again. That's the first couple. Sometimes I make Yoshi coins or the equivalent actually do something in packs besides just give you an extra life, and sometimes I don't bother. I have noticed that an awful lot of ROM hackers seem to want to put them into places that are hard enough to get to, that they're actually pretty risky, and they still keep the original functionality, making them pretty much worthless. Yeah, the Kaizo cons. It's always them. Honestly, I think turning the world into Kaizo is probably the most evil plot that Bowser's ever had. I mean, you know there's a whole brainwashing Peach and trying to take over the whole galaxy and destroying the whole castle and all that, but like, turning the world into Kaizo, that takes some real malice. Made progress, and wow. Can I stop running into things that I shouldn't run into? No. Well, case in point. Honestly, I'm not terribly worried about, well, I guess taking too many hits and losing lives and stuff, but it'll be a concern later, I suppose. Peace out, dudes. And also look at that windowing glitch. So, 1-3, Earthy Caverns. Aha. Shout out to the music used in the level, which I actually composed back in like 2009 or something. Be on the lookout for this symbol on the world map. It means those dumb Koopas dropped one of my Transformers in the area. Oh no. Honestly, the Plants vs. Zombies game over is kind of scary. And then we despawn the Koopa shell so we don't have to dodge it. I started a remastered version of this track, but I never actually finished it. Yeah, I figured she was. Gemma T being an other avatar. Either that or the Brand X variant. Though this isn't Gamma V, this is Gemma T. Totally different. I remember when I was a kid playing through the original Super Mario Brothers and grumbling about how you had to check every pipe. I thought, well, if you're not going to make them all enterable, why even make it a pipe instead of just like blocks or something? But I mean, that would make it too easy. Ah, yes, it's the row of turn blocks, most of which are not actually turn blocks. And if I remember correctly, yes, that one's a P-switch. So, you have to hit that, and then hit this vine, because otherwise that coin will be solid, and the vine won't go through. So, we got a transformer. We can transform things. Such as the empty shelves into shelves with one item on them. I don't think I've actually... I don't know if I've heard that song, but I'll take your word for it. I did a whole list about, like, video game music that sounds like other music. Oh, I'm actually running out of time. Alright, 3 levels down and n minus 3 to go, where n is the total number. I don't actually know how many levels are in this hack total. I didn't check. Now, one thing I do wish would happen with the Transformers is I wish there were a way to make the symbol get highlighted or something like that so that you could tell if you actually collected the thing. As it is, you just have to remember. Anyway, moving on to 1-4. The Goombas around here love bouncing on those P-bouncers. Only they can bounce on the lighter colored ones, though. Blocks that do a thing when an enemy is on it, and not when Mario's on it. Pretty much the hello world of block coding, or ASM in general. Also, I noticed a screen flicker there. Not sure what would be so insensitive about this level, but... Oh, wait a minute. I think the first time I did this, I actually... Whoops. That is not how that was supposed to go. Okay, now I know why I did this the first time instead of trying to get it with the shell. Because the shell wanted to go off on an adventure. Honestly, like, Super Mario World is not well coded at its base level, and adding a bunch of lunar magic hijacked and patches and a bunch of other stuff just makes it that much worse. Like, for the most part, all of our third-party modifications have added features to the game, but by no means have they made it more efficient. Except the SA1, and that's basically cheating. I almost got a Goomba in the face again. I feel like that shouldn't have hit me, but... let's see. There we go. Give me your face. No, I want my face for facey things. More bullets with angry faces on them! More bullets with angry faces on them! And Mario does a very peaceful bounce. Okay, time for the first fortress. Goombas's Fortress. With Super Mario Bros. 3 music? Well, it is a classic. What's what from? The bullets with angry faces thing? Uh-oh. I think my jump button is sticky. That could be a problem later. Somebody made a comic where it was like, King Bowser, should I train the Goombas in Kung Fu in case Mario attacks? Fool! More shuffling sideways slowly. Slower! And then the second one was like, look, Bowser, I've brought a bazooka. This will surely defeat Mario. Idiot! More bullets with angry faces on them! Ow, whoops. I don't drink pop in my room. It's probably just a side effect of having used it so much. So maybe like body sweat residue or something. Being a Goomba fortress, it does have a lot of Goombas. Oops. I continue to get hit by things that logically I should not get hit by. I'm actually really curious what they used for all the character voices in the Super Mario... oh. You know, I honestly don't tend to think to use power-ups in these games because I almost feel like it's a bit overpowered. But yeah, I should probably be shooting fireballs at stuff more. Now, the one exception I do make with that is water levels, because that's literally the only attack option that you have. I see, it is boss time. It's a Goomba. Oh no, this one has red feet! Oh, I guess I didn't try fireballing the boss. Maybe I'll try that on the next one. I'm not sure how many custom bosses actually have fireball behavior coded in. But anyway, I guess we'll worry about that later. 1-5, Donut Walk Away. Gee, I wonder what theme this is based around, or what gimmick. We have some blue Koopas. And the donut list, as one would expect. I'm an idiot. Yes, indeed, I found a hole. And I found a Koopa, too. Okay, that one I blame on my jump button, though. It's fine. I have not failed. I have merely found 2 ways not to beat this level. Now we can start setting things on fire. But seriously, though, I do need to check that keyboard thing. It's fine now, but once we get to, like, World 8, should probably try to do something about that. Let's see. I forgot where the platform was. Okay. My commentary is just the most entertaining thing in the world, isn't it? Okay. Oh, there is a platform down there. That is like the last 5 coins in 1-5 of Yoshi's Island where you had to jump off the... That's not what I meant to do. Also, excuse me, I think I need to open a window because I am getting too warm. We now return to your regularly scheduled program, already in progress. Yeah, honestly, what's the point of doing a Let's Play if you're not going to comment on it? I know some people do text commentary, but that still counts. And also, auto-scrolling. I didn't realize until like 1 or 2 levels ago that I actually hadn't had any auto-scrolling levels in my hack, so I guess we're going to cram them all into the last 2 or 3 worlds. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to... I think I may have missed an opportunity, because I was supposed to jump down there before that happened. First time through, I caught it in time. This time, not so much. And I suspect one of those had a Yoshi coin in it. Now this one, though... You can walk through the sides of mushrooms. It's amazing. But yeah, I don't think getting all the Yoshi coins unlocks anything in this hack, so it probably doesn't matter that I missed one. I don't know what the music in that level is from either. But there's that. And now, the castle, which has a transformer in it. A transformer in it, I mean. I hate when I stumble over basic words. Especially, like, after I've recorded a bunch of stuff that I can't easily redo, like the Fortress stages of Mega Man 10. I will indeed get the robot. What you said the Yoshi coins do unlock something, or are you talking about the Transformers? Also, I missed the Thwomp. Let's see. Oops. I'm sorry, I gotta go back for it. I missed a coin. Unlock something in this level. Okay. Yeah, actually, I guess that makes sense. Okay. So, kind of a bit of splitting the difference, I suppose. Also, blocks that only affect you when you're on a certain side of the fence. I'm curious if these were inspired by the smashers that I used in the second, or the World 2 Fortress of... Wait, I needed a shell for that, didn't I? Of Peach's Quest, A Princess Story, where I did basically the same thing. I think... Okay, there is another Koopa. Risky. Now we have a vertical section. Ah, there's what the Yoshi coins unlock. So we have a bit of backtracking to do. Puzzle. Oh, wait, I didn't hit this. Those golden blocks will disappear if you collect all the Yoshi coins in the level. Okay. So, yeah. It's another robot. See, now this is developing a gimmick and doing different things with it. Which honestly is more than Nintendo's done in a lot of their levels. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Okay, can we fireball Iggy? We can. Ow. We can no longer fireball Iggy. Perhaps I should have moved. Oh, wait a minute. Haha! I killed it with fire, successfully. I need to try that more often. I don't tend to think about using power-ups on bosses, I guess. Partly because I'm usually too lazy to code it into my own. But, World 2, anyway. Summer of Spiny, 2021. Yeah, I don't know how the whole emoji things work. Like, it's kind of hard to find good guides for some of that stuff, it seems like. First level with Yoshi, though. This is not Yoshi's Island, this is Yoshi's Beach. Which I guess is part of an island. There really weren't any beach levels in the original Super Mario World. Like, the closest thing was the ones with the Layer 3 tide, like Yoshi's Island 4. Also, have a salad, Yoshi. This music is, I think, from Mario Kart Super Circuit. I think it's one of the ones that I tried to port once, and then Gamma V just did it anyway, and I thought, oh, well, that's convenient. Oh, hey. Another death by fire. Of a different kind. You want to know why they're called dragon coins? I will say the Super Mario World styled Venus fire traps look kind of goofy, but that may just be because I'm used to the Super Mario Bros. 3 ones. Double P-switches for double the fun. And they're delicious, too. See, now you could get that without Yoshi. Well, yeah, you could get that without Yoshi. I was thinking you needed Yoshi or something, but I guess with Yoshi, you don't even need the silver P-switch. Interestingly, I actually didn't realize until I started hacking the game that there are no levels in the original Super Mario World that have both munchers and a P-switch, or a silver P-switch, I mean. Like, it was programmed in, but they never actually used that functionality. Yeah, if coins could go into my bank account, I'd just be playing New Super Mario Bros. 2 all the time. Oh yeah, and you can't hit the flagpole with Yoshi either. I don't know what the heck flagpole this is, but... Oh, I just did the same thing. Sorry, Yoshi. Enjoy your time on the beach. Tra-la-la. Two, don't get crabby. Well, I'll try. But yes, we have some sidesteppers from the Mario Brothers arcade game. Fitting enough for a beach. I feel like there aren't many enemies that fit both beach and sewer levels, but sidesteppers are those. Now, one thing I will say about the sidesteppers in this level is that kind that you saw just spawn out of thin air and that had a different palette. Also, why did that turn block have nothing in it? Just distracted. Yeah, those. As far as I can tell, there's no tell for those, so you just gotta be careful. Yeah, I think a few people have done flagpoles like that. Suddenly crab. Ow. Small enemy crab. What? And I didn't jump away quite soon enough. Cheat crabs indeed. We're supposed to telegraph that. Oh well, we still have 16 lives. I thought about how I'd handle lives if I ever made a homebrew, and honestly I think my first instinct would be just to remove them entirely. I mean, I realize that if you're making a Super Nintendo homebrew, you don't have to modernize it, but you might as well, right? Maximum damage indeed. But suddenly crab! Okay, I think there's another crab here. I need to get some fire again. There should be some fire over here soon. And now we can enjoy roasted plants. How about some roasted crab, too? Yeah, I think that would help. World 2-2, beware the ninja crabs. There's definitely a crab there, isn't there? Yep. And we kill the plant with fire, and I've missed a... Okay, that's probably the bonus that I was thinking of. Not today, enemy crab. If you'd prefer, you could have a giant anime crab, which would pop up and go ooh-woo. Moving on to the first ghost house. World 2 house, Spook Summer Home. Because apparently my viewers can't read. We have a transformer to get in this one. And And I think this is the only ghost house that I did the first time I tried out the hack. So the gimmick with this one is on and off water. So I need to turn that on to go over there and also to get this. Now my first time through I missed an entire area of this level. So let's try to explore a little better. I didn't mean to go up here, but there's a scary ghost. That boo is incredibly in the way. Move. So I think there's a... yeah. Let's see. I think this is the room that I missed before. But it might not have been. See, and like, I think Gamma V's go... oh, shoot. Well, I screwed that up. Can I try this again? So, you know, if I could wall jump... but I cannot. I got the Yoshi coin, but... I'm pretty sure that was where the transformer was, and I missed it, so... mulligan. Actually, you know what? I have the power of Mario's large butt, so I can just do that. And not have to worry about the timer. And now we have a P-switch. And we use that down there. And resist the temptation to get all of those coins. Okay, now we can go get those coins. The moment when you realize that the P-switch timer is shorter in Super Mario Bros. 3 than Super Mario World. Okay, that's where the robot was. Well, we got it. That's the important thing. Now back to the normal level, and I think I can just go up this way, right? That needs to be on. The thing about ghost houses is there's a remarkable dearth of things that you can kill with fire. Let's see, I think... I didn't need to take that P-switch with me, but... I have a P-switch now. You know, for a while, I thought you had to get up there really quickly before the platform rose to the top, but no, there's actually an almost off-screen switch up there. You can only see half of it. So that was just for a Yoshi coin. Can't get me here, can ya? So now we need to actually progress the level. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to take the P-switch with me in the first place, so... it wasn't meant to be there. Wait a minute. Shoot. I screwed that up, too. I was supposed to hit the other switch. The other type of switch. Running out of time here. Let's see. We hit that. Actually, no, we don't hit that. We hit that. Because P-switches have the magical power of not despawning off the sides of the screen. We go up that waterfall. And then voila! And we are just about out of time here. Do that. This last room is fortunately pretty short. Ow. Yep. Dang it. Boo, I say. I think I need to hit that one too. Oh! Well, I got the Yoshi coins. Speaking of crying every time, rush that. Well, this time we don't need to go on any side paths. I'm just finding all the things, aren't I? Let's see, that's not right. Oh, nuts. Donuts. Okay. We're gonna pee right here. And now we have like 4 times as much time to do this. And we don't actually need to go over there. Actually, we do need to go over there. I think this was entered through a door, so I couldn't skip it because you can't take them through doors. Only pipes. I did the thing again. Can I make it? Can I make it? There we go. I don't think that would have worked if this had been Super Mario Bros. 3. But yeah, that was actually a really good ghost house, I thought. I feel like in general, Gamma V's ghost house design is actually better than Nintendo's. Like, it seems like a lot of the Nintendo ones are just find this one door or figure out which of these walls is walked through. But anyways, time for our first underwater level. Some new Super Mario Bros. Music. And treasure chests that can be opened. With the down button, not Y, despite what I may think. Oh no, not tax fraud. Yeah, Nintendo has to make their games accessible, and yet 9.7 and New Super Mario Bros. Wii exists, somehow. I must have all the treasure. This isn't Super Wario World. Never liked Rip Van Fish, personally. I suspect that I'm probably much better at avoiding them now than I would have been as a kid, but might as well just shoot them. That treasure chest contained a keyhole. I'm sure that makes sense in the Mario universe. A portal to, interesting. But yeah, there should be plenty of setting things on fire here. I'll do that after we finish the level normally this time. Because like I said, that's the only method of attack you have in underwater levels. I think I preferred this to New Super Mario Bros. 2 Wii, or Wii 2 and U's version of the underwater music too. The DS game, I think, had the most unique tracks. Like, as in greatest number, not greatest, like, well, whatever. And that Rip Van Fish cannot get me. We have a red blurp. It moves in a sine wave. That's amazing. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. but sometimes my brain doesn't words good. Go away, Rip Van Fish. Nobody likes you. And don't forget that the seaweed is solid. Honestly, I'd always thought the cheap design for Super Mario World was kind of weird, too. Like, I definitely prefer the Super Mario All-Stars version. Rip Van Fish. It likes itself and naps. I haven't had too many losses in Plants vs. Zombies, I think, but I also tend to just reset the game before the zombies actually eat my brains, so... I will say the part that I definitely had the most trouble with was the bobsled minigame. That one was actually pretty tricky. I feel like you really have to have a good setup for that one, and sometimes you just get unlucky. Okay, now we'll see what's up in this Seaside Switch. Well, it has a nice theme to it. Don't know what this music is from either, but I just replaced my power-up with a less useful power-up. I don't know, there's something about the combination of water and ruins that just always appeals to me. It's just kind of neat, and I don't really know why. Just like forest and ruins. I guess what we're saying is, almost any theme can be improved if you add a bunch of stone structures to it. Needs more rocks. There's also lava ruins. Sonic music, okay. Oh yeah, and those are still solid, by the way. See? Weed. That... Okay. Gotta get the coin. Oh, wait a minute. That platform's not solid. Yeah, you're right. I guess it is more of a coral. Okay. Assuming I need to do that to get up there. And for some reason that seahorse didn't spit a fireball the first time. Didn't think I'd hit the sprite slot limitation. Usually because the game tends to lag before that happens. I don't think there are ever any secrets in... I stand corrected. There are, in fact, sometimes secrets in Switch Palaces, as I was saying. Labyrinth Zone. Yeah, you know, I can't think of any game with an error meter that I thought did it right. Aside from them that only had it as one-off gimmicks, like a couple of your hacks, actually. Ow, that was poor timing. The name's O Switch and be stomping on me head, you've made yourself a lucky plumber. The green blocks are now on. I should have actually attempted an Irish accent there, but I didn't think of it. But yeah, water levels I feel like are difficult to get right at the best of times, so... Gimping the controls or putting them on a strict timer, that just makes things so much worse. We've gone to Boom Boom's Fortress, anyway. It even has his own personal game music. We have more seahorses. And is this the first time we've had a cape? Excuse me, there's another interruption. Not right now, I'm busy. What do you need?
You could like see Peter Rabbit, second one.
I thought I saw the second one.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see the first one?
Yep. But thank you for the invite. Okay, boom, boom, yeah. Oops. Those darn seahorses, man. So if I spin jump on this piranha plant, okay, that doesn't do anything. I'd like to keep that cape a little longer than that, but we'll get another one. I'm telling you, man, sea lions, I mean seahorses. Oh, now you don't spawn. What the heck? Did I actually jump on it and was not paying attention? Oh, there it is. And that Koopa's stuck up there. There we go. My parents are technically right on the cusp of Boomer and Gen X. Like, they're only 2.5 years apart and they're technically different generations. But I feel like I've said that at least once to one of them, either in jest or seriously. Probably both. We shall get the Yoshi coin. And now we're underwater. Following in the tradition of, well, the second World 3 fortress in the original, or in Super Mario Bros. 3, I mean. We can't kill things with fire, but we can kill things by swishing a cloth back and forth very fast. It's a magical cape that makes you fly and also inflict damage on things. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, we got all the Yoshi coins, so I don't think there should be any. Clearly I misestimated the range of that thing. More of these. And a second checkpoint. Also, thank you for putting multiple checkpoints in levels, because, again, sometimes even Nintendo doesn't do that, and man, do I hate checkpoint starvation. I bring it up in pretty much every one of my LPs that involves it. But yes, boom boom. Ow. He was looking for a fight there. Alright, moving on to 2-4. Kick your game with the Transformer. Do not kick your Transformers. I know I've heard this music too. I think it's a custom composition, but I forget by whom. Music reference. Okay, not Gen. I'm a beautiful ballerina. Yeah, punting chucks, another enemy type that I didn't think to use until, like, oops, the end of the game, practically. They show up in 6A, and no doubt I'll use them in at least one more level. That is not where you're supposed to aim that. See if I can... Okay. And that's not right either. Well, I got more capes. Actually, speaking of capes, that makes that way easier. I don't like your footballs. A fat ballerina who takes scalps and slits throats. Oh dear. I also tend to forget that some versions of the Venus fire traps only spit at one angle, and others don't, and actually aim for you a little bit. At least they can either go narrow or shallow. Hey, enemy challenge. Who needs an entire separate Hello there. Overworld level. Hammer Brothers. One of the most classic enemies and probably still one of the most annoying. No, I haven't. I was just coming up with the voice, I guess. I feel like my voice acting is underappreciated. Ow, hello. See, this is where it would be really handy to get a power-up from the goal with the shell. And yeah, that makes sense. Enemy battle music for kill rooms. To ship, rock the boat. My favorite number, ship. Snaky Shanty from Donkey Kong Country 2. Another classic. And those Koopas have an uncanny ability to dodge the bounce sprite. Okay, that doesn't look like it should be solid from the bottom. Now that I think about it, I want Mia Asano to do a cover of this. I realize it's not really her style, but it could be interesting. Fiddle-dee-dee. Do what you want because a pirate is free. And so on. Also, let's teleport a block and a half before the edge of the screen. Okay, Boomerang Bro. If I had a nickel for every level we've seen that had auto-scrolling in only the second half, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? Trying to jump. And that was absolutely useless. I was trying to see if there's anything up on that platform, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. I feel like these have been pretty well-paced auto-scrolling levels, too. The problem with those tends to be that either you spend too much time waiting, or you get rushed too much, and I feel like that really hasn't been the case. But anyway, we have another kill room. It's not actually a boss level, but it has a boss of sorts. And a backward goal sphere. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to be backward like that, but a minor fix. So we have successfully rocked the boat and moved on to 2-5. Which has bomb Koopas. One thing that I found a bit odd about the bomb Koopas is that you can't do anything with their shells. Like you can't kick them or... They do have some destroyable blocks though. And some pipe lockitudes for the first time. Another Super Mario World enemy that I don't think has appeared in any game since. You can't kick that, but apparently it's also immune to... Well, actually, I guess that was the Bomb Koopa. So now the tricky bit with the bomb Koopas is you gotta get them to explode in places where the shell will destroy what you want it to. And if they get destroyed, like what just happened here, then you might be out of luck. I don't think there's anything important in that other block, but yeah, should have gone and gotten rid of the Lakitu first. And those we don't want to do anything with because they could destroy the floor. Another kill room already? And this one I assume just wants me to shoot everything with... shoot or whack everything with some sort of power-up. Well, I did the thing. And how far ahead did that put me? See, I tend to make my bonus rooms come out at roughly the same place in the level. Because, like, even though skipping ahead may seem like a good idea, I find that I tend to miss stuff that way. Also, was I supposed to leave that one alive? Yeah, I think I was. Whoops. Running out of time here, and I need to blow up some of these. Because I think there's a... yes, Yoshi coin in there. Guessing there's something... okay, there's not something down there. Well, I missed a Yoshi coin somewhere. Oh, right there. Fancy that. And more of those blocks. Oh yeah, Lakitu's that throw bombs. Okay, for the secret exit, I need to time that a little better than that. Well, you know what? We didn't get the normal exit anyway, so we'll just do that. Yeah, I feel like I don't actually see that often either, making the pipe Lakitus throw other stuff. I mean, I don't think they were a terribly common enemy even in the original game, so... And now it is speedrun time! Actually, I do want to power up. That is, in fact, not a power-up. Okay. I can still get the secret without collecting the coins again. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, just a coin. Wow, I'm just losing all the power-ups. Speaking of setting things on fire. Oh, I was supposed to leave that Lakitu alive, but oh well. The bomb Koopas are immune to fireballs. I guess because they work closely with explosives, so they're very familiar with the safety of things that blow up. Okay, you need to go away. Blow that up. And there we go. Secret exit right at the end of the level, which I know Pink Kitty Rose complained about, but sometimes it is kind of hard to avoid that. But we have another Gemma T pit stop. How do you like the new custom figure? Find 21 exits and you can learn all about him. In the meantime, take this feather. So I guess I can't view the normal Transformers here. Oh, I see. There's a little coin icon for when the Yoshi coins actually do something. Well, let's move on to the Castle of World 2, and I think after this would be a good place to call it. We've been on here for long enough. Important part is we have dolphins. Another Super Mario World enemy, or gimmick rather, that never showed up again. I'm so jaded by all the custom sprites that I tend to insert that I don't think about the fact that as Mario games go, especially 8 and 16-bit ones, this game actually has a pretty good set as it is. Like, it's ironic that that's probably the most, or the least limiting thing. Yeah, I figured that was it. We have 3 speeds of crabs now. But yeah, like if I had to choose between no custom graphics, no custom music, or no custom sprites, for as much as I like custom sprites, I think that one would be the easiest to not have. Let's see. Now we have Dolphin's angry gray cousin. World 2, the land of angry sea creatures. I've heard of jumping the shark, but I guess that time the shark jumped me. I think I need to spin jump on that one. I have mixed feelings about hacks requiring spin jumping on stuff to get things. Like, I'd rather that than have mandatory cape flight, because at least it's a basic move that Mario can always do. But the original game never required it. We have essentially a vanilla Wendy battle, except with a different layout. And so far she's not really cooperating. Come on, Wendy. There we go. Okay, that's 2. I think in this game she takes more than 3 hits, but I could be misremembering. Come to think of it, wasn't this music used in, like, a pretty early Super Mario World hack, like as a cutscene theme for SNW 2+3 or something? Yeah, like I said, as far as the things that you can make mandatory, spin jumps are pretty harmless, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, it was a boss theme. Okay. I haven't played that in a while. Oh, I wish Golden Yoshi would make another hack like that. That was like the first hack I remember really liking. Mysterious music change. I'm guessing one tile was not set correctly or something like that. It only happens when going in. Okay, we've done 2 worlds. I think that is good for now. So, thank you both for coming to the stream. I appreciate the attention and everything. So, with that, yeah, thanks for watching. And have a good night.